So we're live with Miss Goldi to You podcast.
Miss Goldi to you, First Lady with the facts, and we live right now. New York City is where we at, Yonkers to be exact. Thank you everyone for tuning in and joining us. I can't wait to get to the tea, the gossip. It's been a lot going on in the social media world. What do you think about my girl, Miss Jill Scott? So apparently they have slammed her, as I knew they would, because nobody has the kahunas to change the lyrics to the national anthem. But Miss Jill Scott, she did that. She did that. And I mean, she didn't just change one word, she changed every word and made it like the Negro spiritual national slave anthem. And I just love what she did, and she killed it. So, Kevin, what is the other artist that got in trouble for changing lyrics?
It was Toronto's own Jully Black. She performed the national anthem at the NBA All-Star game. And she tweaked one of the lyrics to be about the native people and it being about the native land instead of our native land.
Mm-hmm.
She received a lot of flack for that. She got hate mail and everything, but she exposed the people that was racist to her. They were calling her kind of names like monkey and everything. Yeah,
So Canada is not a part of the US. So basically, the national anthem is the United States national anthem. Does Toronto or Canada have their own national anthem?
yeah, it was the Canadian national anthem she changed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gades, I love it. I love it. So in Toronto, do you face the same type of things like here in the US? We talk about slavery, we talk about immigrants, and people that weren't, born in this country, people that migrated to this country. Do you have the same type of thing going on in Canada?
Oh yeah, but it's much more undercover. Like it's not like blatant.
Right.
Yeah.
They didn't have slavery, did they? We talk about immigration in this country, people that migrated to this country. Do you have the same type of thing going on in Canada?
Yeah. It's like, well, I don't know if you know the history with the Underground Railroad, with the slaves coming to Canada through the Underground Railroad system.
Mhm.
So there is a connection with the slavery in North America. And then there's a lot of immigrants that came in the 60s, 70s from the Caribbean.
Mhm.
So everything was like, got segregated, but now they call it a melting pot. But the foundation of the immigrants and the slavery of back in the day, there is a connection between USA and Canada.
Wow. I never even thought of that, or thought of how slavery and immigration has impacted other countries. We just look at the United States and feel like, everybody from here comes from somewhere else. But I guess, they go other places too. People travel to other places. Even if I was to come to Canada, I would be considered like an immigrant, right?
Well, yeah, immigrating over here.
Wow. Okay, but shout out to them definitely for, risking their careers by changing their national
Yeah.
anthem. It took a lot of heart. So speaking of performances,